damn.
That was great.
You guys, you have no idea how badly I want to make us go live.
You
Like 5 minutes ago.
You should have.
The rules kept changing.
The rules were always the same. You guys kept changing them.
Go live, bitch.
We are
Oh,
live.
we live.
We've been live.
You just
We
said
all
you
the
were.
all the way live now. These two.
This
I know
motherfucker.
these two right here. It's crazy.
These two.
No, we haven't
Ladies
started yet,
and
Scott.
gentlemen, it is the first show of September, and you know what that means.
Womp, womp, womp.
It's time for No Swear September, where every time we say a swear word,
Oh, can we
we
have a
have
picture?
to eat a bean from Bean Boozled. So it can either go really well or
you gonna
really
screenshot
bad.
it?
It takes two hands to do it, Steph. It's like, okay, hold on.
So right now we're establishing the rules. So
Put 'em on a glass.
So nothing counts right now because we're still establishing the rules here. Because
All right.
there's a few words that are viable this time around, and
God.
Val has already beamed us.
Oh my god!
I
you
knew.
smelled your bag?
Yeah,
knew
and
this
it's
would
always
happen.
the worst.
Oh my god! The
It's
bag
always
smells
the
like
worst when it's hot.
it smells like a combination of the most hottest things in the planet, but also the most spiciest. There's no fruit to it. That was awful.
Guys, we've already been beamed. All
Yeah,
four of
but
us.
it hasn't started yet.
No. The
no.
reward went through. We're all
Yeah.
beamed.
Oh,
The
I don't give a
audience-
shit.
the audience
Until we
beat us.
start.
No. It's not based on a swear
no.
now. It's based off channel
I
rewards.
understand what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying. I'm just telling you.
Oh, you can
Angela,
understand what he's saying, but you can't understand the thing I've been saying for the last 3 years.
In Leland's defense,
You want to continue, Steph?
That's
You
it.
wanna-
She
you-
had that.
Leland's defense.
You really,
know,
Steph?
I understand. I understand. I understand.
Yes,
This-
you also messed it up.
All right, I got one. Let's go. Let's
Oh
just
wait,
start
I'm
this.
not ready.
Oh,
Nobody's
God.
ready.
I mean, Jordan, that don't look like a good color.
It's either going to be cappuccino or liver and onions.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
how'd
it
you
was
go
red.
about
God.
it? Did you just close your eyes and pick?
Yes.
Oh, God. The first one that came out.
Oh, I hate
Oh
it when
no!
You might get lucky. It might be the other one.
I'm really curious if someone has done the work to figure out like what the odds are. Like
Could I spin or just
No,
grab?
just grab one
No.
randomly.
Grab one.
that never works.
Yeah.
Because it can't be 50-50. I refuse to believe they made an equal 50 count of bad and good beans.
Yes. They probably didn't.
So what is it? Like, is
Did I
the
get
game? Is it rigged in our favor? Is it always bad? Yes.
Are
you
we
got it.
allowed to
Dang
cuss
it.
after this particular bean? Because we technically haven't started yet.
We
Yes.
haven't started. The
Good.
We have not
Good.
technically started yet, but we're already beamed. So
All
let's do this,
Wait,
everyone.
I need a hold on. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Ready.
Let's just do it. Just go.
Bean it.
Fuck!
Nope, that's liver and onions.
Hey,
That
dirty
one.
dishwater.
I feel like this is what you should expect for the rest of this month. Oh,
Wait,
Yeah, baby. Pomegranate.
oh.
actually, no. It's
Toothpaste?
birthday cake. I think for a quick second, I already assumed the worst. It just tastes dishwater.
We
But
we
it's
just
true.
dropped because of my internet.
Fudge.
Good. I mean, what?
We're back.
Okay. All right. Before we get any farther than this, everybody, we may have a wait. We can curse still, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
We may have a motherfucker of a night. Internet in both power in San Diego is at risk, and internet
Just in
at
general,
Jordan's
it's not
is also
great.
at risk.
Yeah.
We're just not.
So
It's not great.
we are sorry if there is difficulty.
It's just a
but
perfect storm today.
believe that it is out of our control, and we'll do our best to like not go too far beyond you, what you guys can see. Yeah, you're really being the channel, Val. Thank you.
Sure
Thank
did.
you. I mean, I lucked out. I'm the only one who got the good flavor, right?
No, I did too. I thought it was dirty dish. It's actually birthday cake.
Okay.
It was just real weird.
They do-
Yes, I
do
too
taste a
confuse
lot
those
alike.
things.
It
All
took a
right.
second.
I got either earwax, booger, or rotten egg. I don't know which one.
I feel like they're very.
Okay.
Booger is saltier than you think.
Yeah.
Earwax is the one that's a little confusing.
It may have been that one then.
Okay.
All
right,
I know
so-
is that it did not taste good.
All right, so let's establish the rules for No Swear September.
So
There-
fuck you, pal.
There are words there are words we can say and we can't say. So for the obvious words that we can't say, fuck, shit, bitch,
The 7 words you can't say on television.
which are I said 3.
Fuck shit. Fuck shit.
I think the 2 C words are possibly on that list.
The 1 C word I don't say is crap. I think is on there. Tits.
Steph, can you bring up the
We
7
can't
words
say
you can't say on
tits?
TV?
No, we can't say tits.
It's not a swear word.
It's an
Well,
inappropriate word.
You can't say it on TV?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know this week wasn't called Inappropriate September.
7 words you cannot say on the television.
Okay, yes. What are they?
It's loading.
Now, Steph, if the words pea or monkey are on there, don't say those words.
Just skip the obvious like racial epithets.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
7 words you can never say on television.
Yes.
Is shit, piss, fuck, the C word that Anthony doesn't like saying,
I do.
motherfucker, and cocksucker.
Okay.
I feel that's all. A lot of that is
Tits.
changed.
Tits.
Yeah.
Tits is also on there.
Tits
I've
is
heard
also on
them
there.
say tits on TV, so that's fine. But
Well, that was
I've
South
heard them-
Park.
I've heard
I
them
don't
say
know
most
who
of these
Jay
things
is,
now
but
with, like,
apparently Jay has a list of taboo words, and it's fuck, shit, hell, damn, goddamn, Jesus Christ, ass, oh my god, bitch, and sucks. I don't know why sucks is on there.
are we not allowed to say the word
One.
sucks?
Sucks seems pretty tame.
Yeah, I mean,
we can say sucks.
Like, this
Okay.
sucks.
But traditionally, we have not been able to say damn.
yes.
Previously,
Damn
we
and-
have not been
damn
able to
and
say
Helen.
hell.
Yeah, damn hell and what's the one we were talking about 20 minutes ago? Has been
Ass?
the problem. Yeah, those seems to be the.
Those all should be off the table. Also, it should be more words off the table than
Yes.
available.
Yeah.
The
All right,
the
let's
the
start
point is to dodge the beans, really.
All right,
Okay. So, countdown from 5. No more swearing.
Yes.
Ready?
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, motherfucking 1. No more swearing.
No more swearing. I hope.
Did I just
that
count down the
does
internet
not
to
go
drop?
down.
Did I just?
You kind of did, but it looks fine for now.
Okay. Man, oh man.
Yeah. It's,
So y'all, I am super tired. I
knew he
am-
was gonna
couldn't
lead with
tell.
this.
I am worked over pretty good.
Stop
as
being
is-
a pussycat and just tell your story.
He's just gonna keep doing this.
you can't keep getting away with it.
So as is my Labor Day tradition, I went out to Arizona again, to the hottest darn place in the world, the city that spits in God's eye and continues to exist despite it shouldn't. Yes,
Tucson,
it should.
Arizona.
How hot? How hot was your weekend?
The daytime was well over 100 every day I was there, and the nighttime was in the 90s every night.
God.
But how over the 100?
I don't know. I know it was like 112 to 15 at one point. Honestly, I'm in the hotel the entire time, so for the most part, it doesn't really affect me, except for the short, brief times I am outside traveling
enough.
between one building to another or like to a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I don't still hate the heat with a violent fervor. So yeah, worked the anime convention that I've been doing for so many years over at Saboten, and which also means I did my 40-hour week normally last week, and then I got onto a plane and then flew to Phoenix and then worked 3 10-hour days and then drove back to Vegas, and this morning got on a plane at 6 to arrive here at 7 to go to work at 9 and do another 8 hours.
Dumb.
I don't know where I am anymore. And
Just take the day off.
But I'm out of PTO because I went to Ireland.
Fair.
Again, you.
Did you have to stay in a really bad hotel this time?
Not this time.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Okay. Yeah. I remember that.
People may remember the murder
Heads
hotel
coming up. Yeah, the Murder Hotel, which is
Yeah.
American Horror Story's 13th season.
Oh,
Is it really?
I'm just no,
I thought the show was over.
no,
no, it's not.
It's not. There's like 3 spin-offs, bro.
No, I actually drove by that motel on
you just
the
spit
way
at it?
out. No, God spit at it and closed it.
Ah,
It's probably
Yeah.
for the best, right? That's for the
It
best.
is. It's definitely for the
Crackheads.
best. Yeah, no, it was like all kind of shut. The sign was like whatever. I forget. I think it was like a Best Western, but like all the signage was
They're
down
not
and
the
gone.
best.
They are not.
Yeah, they're not.
But yeah, I mean it's a lot of work, but it is really fun to do.
Yeah.
The vibe at the con is like so good. Everyone's so happy to be there. The staff is good. Like I enjoy it. And my brother-in-law and my sister who run the company that I do this for, they had 3 conventions Labor Day weekend. So that's kind of why they pulled me in. This weekend is so big for conventions. I go there. Now I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to fly to Vegas Wednesday night. But work stuff got in the way and I couldn't get there until Friday night. Yeah, it turns out when a coworker is going to be a grandma for the first time, like I guess she gets to go be with her children, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. So, back to the story. So I wasn't there to set things up. So by the time I actually hit the floor on Saturday, the entire booth is in disarray, and I spend half the day just kind of getting it right while we were just being bombarded with kids coming for that melon bread, coming for the mochi, the ramune, like all that good stuff that I brought a bag home as I like to do.
Yum.
And enjoy. Yeah. Like everything is good. I have tried almost everything that we actually sell and it's all good.
What's a melon pond, man?
Dude, I
what
got
is that?
melon bread.
Do you have some with you right now? You just show it on stream?
No, I'd have to walk away from the camera.
It's all
But
good. All
yeah.
good.
It's-
I'll figure it out
it's-
later.
Bigger than a softball. I've got a healthy size.
Is it
melon
like
pond.
a bread specific?
Is it a
to-
loaf? Or is
Steph,
it like
you've seen melon pond before. They have it at 85 degrees.
Is it a specific culture bread?
It's
I mean,
typically
multiple
Japanese.
cultures do it,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
Yeah, it's
the
typically
ones that we're getting, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like? Would there be an equivalent that like concha bread? Is it kind of like that?
Oh, it's not nearly as like dry.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty soft bread.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
moist.
like bread.
It's good.
It's super good. And
Is it in a
the-
package that you can save one for Leland in October?
No. Once I open it, I am not responsible for what my mouth do after that.
I can find some to bring to you.
I'm not worried about it.
I
As
am.
it was just pointed out in chat, it makes me fat, so let's not have any.
I love bread. Give me more.
My biggest vice. Bread.
And drugs.
So good.
Second biggest.
Bread drugs. just sniffing yeast over here.
Well, that's super.
What's up?
I just boo-booed my own recording, so we're gonna need the Twitch recording.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I always got the local recording going, which
Yeah.
keeps going even though when the stream goes down. So there's still that.
Oh, nice.
That's fun.
So no, this time instead of the murder hotel, which if anybody had forgotten, sent a poor young woman to like leave entirely.
Yeah.
She would not
Yeah, dude.
return to the motel. She noped right out of it, and her parents paid for a room in the nice Sheridan that the convention was in.
You know, my first thought was, oh no, did the internet cut off? No. Just Anthony catching himself.
Wait, I need to quickly excuse myself. One thing. Sam's barking. Two, I forgot that earlier there was a, what do you call the helicopters in the sky that police are telling you that there's someone to watch out for?
They're still called helicopters.
That's telling
well,
you
the
that
helicopter
the police
in
are
the
telling you
sky
that someone's nearby.
they had given a description for a burglary, and
Is it-
Sam's barking crazy outside.
Go,
and the
go,
windows are
go, go,
open
go,
because
go,
it's
go.
real
You
hot.
fit the description?
Should
Should we keep her inside?
she has to go in hiding now.
Yeah.
Good thing she's on the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, Scott, that's exactly what she was describing. Ghetto birds.
I stayed in
Slang
a
for
night-
helicopters.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh,
Turns out.
did you know that, Anthony?
Yeah, I knew that. Wait, did you not? I thought you were being sarcastic.
I don't know things.
He didn't know who Megan Thee Stallion was.
You know, you keep bringing that
I'm
chick
catching up on that
I'm supposed,
conversation.
like I'm still supposed to give a about her in any way other than she invented the twerk. Apparently,
No, she's just the queen of it.
what does that mean?
She's the best. Have you seen her?
You saw it?
She's really good at it.
She got a twerk doing algebra.
Yeah.
Like she just
She was in a video next to Nicki Minaj, like twerking, and then you see Nicki Minaj try, and it's the saddest thing.
I don't know if we can give She-Hulk the credit on that one. She was enhanced at the time.
It's true.
Yeah, no, so my brother-in-law, to swing the pendulum all the way in the other direction, we were in a nice hotel.
That's nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Like, Leland, you were
Yes.
saying, like, how it was when you went to Vegas and the television knew your name.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, right?
Same thing. The
It's like,
television.
hello, Mr. Pierce. Ooh,
Yeah.
know who I am.
The television knew the kid that I was rooming with. And so just turns it on, says, "Hello, Andrew." Like, oh, this is that thing Leland talked about and was so perplexed by. The weirdest thing though about
this is coming at me with like this underbelly of a backhanded compliment at the end there. Just
trying to poke the bear, baby. Just trying to poke
yeah,
the
oh,
bear.
I know. You don't
Yeah.
want to. You know what happens when you poke the bear? The bear gets mean real quick.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, but I know all your issues.
You know, you go there, we're gonna have problems.
No, don't go
We're gonna
there.
have
I
real
don't
problems.
want
Yeah.
to.
Then
Why
don't.
would I do that?
Yeah.
That means he's not going to. Anthony, go. Keep poking. Oh, I hit my mic.
Him sit here complaining for the last
Leland's
20 minutes
so dumb.
about how tired he is, and he's not acting any tired or slap happy in any way. So, like, I don't think you're as tired as you claim to be.
Can you imagine?
Drink more.
Can you imagine if
Drink
Steph
more.
like comes back and she's just covered in blood, but makes no mention of it? like she thought she
let's-
cleaned up. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Jordan got a bead.
Oh. Okay.
First one up. Steph will have you know, we were talking about you, and then Jordan said the S word.
Because you scared me
What?
by showing up.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Like he somehow summoned you and you
Yeah,
were gonna
yeah.
hear.
I knew it. Oh, Scott just saved me.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much.
Look at all those points.
I don't like this now.
Yes. So yes.
So I have to erase it?
No. I keep the swear, but I don't take a bean. Yeah. So
We'll count the swears.
here's a new twist to the whole no swear September. One, since we have channel points because we're affiliates, you can bean each of us individually for 1,000 points. You can bean all of us for 3,000 points. You can enact 2 times beans for 5,000 points. But mind you, if you do that, you can no longer do it for the rest of the month. But also for 1,000 points, you can save somebody. But and Beck's just being me.
Yes. Yes.
Now,
yes,
do I
yes.
count that?
No, that does not count for a
Let's
swear.
only
Yeah.
count the curse words. Let's
Yeah.
only count the swears.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh,
I
boy.
look. I am really good at taking notes, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna shut up.
I'm really good at taking things, guys. Look at me. You heard something getting taken. It's probably me. They call me the Pierce. All right. So dirty dishwater or birthday cake. Two things I don't like.
That's
the one thing that I got.
Pierce, sir.
All right. Jordan's chewing
Good,
it up.
good,
Looking all
okay.
right. Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh no.
Oh no, you don't
No?
like cake either.
So,
so
sometimes it
dishwater.
sneaks up on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I taste the soap.
Sometimes it changes on you midstream.
Mm.
Yep.
yeah, it's not
Oh.
fun.
Tough luck, champ.
It's weird that they nailed what you would think dirty dishwater would taste like.
Yeah.
You ever see the like the infographic or the meme that says anything you look at, your brain can imagine what it tastes like, even if you've never tasted it before?
What?
You've never heard this?
Oh,
Look at
I feel
something
like I
in your
know what
room.
you-
Look at something in your room and just think about what it tastes like, and like your tongue conjures
That's a
what
taste
it tastes
memory,
like
yeah.
to like some kind of taste memory that doesn't really exist. Like well, yes, that's what that tastes like, even if you've never done it before.
Okay.
You just like did a scan of the whole room.
I looked at something leathery.
Yeah, I looked at like
Did it remind you of whiskey? Scott?
Anything left on your story?
It depends on how far you want me to get into it. I got real flirty, but nothing happening there.
Oh,
Nothing
with
to talk about
Andrew?
there. No, not with Andrew.
Do we know this person?
No,
Oh,
but your boy got some flirt on.
Nice.
oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
what was her problem?
We went down.
I wish I did.
I don't know what else
Oh,
to add.
I didn't get it until now. Okay, I didn't know when you said we went down. I was like, I don't. What are you
There we
talking about? Like,
We need some kind of universal hand sign.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
How about this when we're back on, which we are?
I said, everybody do it. Jazz hands.
Give hands.
Ooh, not good, bro.
Ugh.
Take more
I
of
feel
it.
like just beamed myself.
Keep drinking.
Oh no.
Right, so we know that's not any good to drink.
I'm trying one of them,
nobody pick drink right now.
I'm drinking a Corona Refresca.
Out of a can.
Yeah,
Yum.
it's a passion
That's-
fruit lime. It's actually pretty good.
That's their seltzer, right?
Yeah, I like
I
it.
like seltzers.
Yeah,
Right
it's
on.
good.
Seltzers are fine.
Like there's a time and a place for them.
Sure.
The carbonation is there,
Juices.
which I like in soda, but like that's also
I like
Yeah,
that
me
they.
up.
I like how light they taste.
Yeah, I'll drink a seltzer over just a LaCroix or something.
Oh yeah, 100%. At least
LaCroix?
I get something out of it.
Yeah, because you still get the terrible taste of LaCroix, but at least you get drunk, you know.
Yeah, it tastes like TV static.
I got key lime. What did she just say?
You know, like tonic water. It tastes like TV static.
and somebody's screaming the name of whatever fruit from another room.
Is this one of those things that Anthony was just talking about? When you like look at the TV static, you know what it tastes like.
Yeah,
and you know
it tastes like LaCroix.
Yeah. It tastes like the Beverly.
It tastes like
Vegas.
Pamplemousse LaCroix.
I got a key lime LaCroix.
Yeah,
It tastes just like the pie. It's great.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Some of those do taste good.
I like it. It's
Yeah,
good.
some of them taste good.
be better if it
when-
got you drunk.
When I got COVID, I think I had a tall boy seltzer of some kind as like the last drink that I had.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. So one thing about the design of this fancy hotel, once again, the bathroom door didn't lock, but this time by design.
Oh, hot.
Yeah.
I don't think most bathroom doors in hotel rooms don't lock.
Most of
'Cause-
them do lock.
Do they? I don't
Yes.
Yeah.
I
What
also
hotels are
don't
you
really
staying
pay-
at?
I just also don't pay attention because I'm staying with people I trust. I don't think anyone's gonna bust in on
I
me
don't
when I'm
care.
in the bathroom.
I could be home alone, and I know I'm home alone. I still lock the door every time I use the bathroom. You ain't gonna catch me with my pants down. Burglars.
All right. So tell
That's
me how
weird,
you
but
feel
all
about
right.
this. So it's called the AC Marriott, and it's got like this like big blue neon like kind of theme going on. It's
Seth
a
McCracken?
very modern style.
It's the AC Marriott,
Yeah.
and it has
I
a
don't know
blue
what this
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Were you all high?
No,
Just that. So
I didn't have it yet.
Beck in the
I
chat.
thought about it.
Love me a Marriott.
so the bathroom door is a
Shirt.
9-foot tall piece of frosted glass.
I
on
was,
a
I was
slider.
hoping for a woman.
I wish.
I heard that gurgle.
Step on me,
Like
mommy.
that was that got Leland very much.
You said it so like.
All right, so imagine this: you've got your 2 full-size bed. You've got you, and you've got whomever else. Whether you picture someone you don't know very well, or like just someone you like knew, like Steph, or like any one of us.
Okay.
It's just a sliding glass door.
Okay.
Do you feel like is there a level of like just discomfort that will not go away in that situation?
Wait, a sliding door.
I'm
of
sorry.
what?
I missed the whole
sliding
setup of the question.
Yeah, I
There's a
heard the
full
2
bathroom.
beds and then
Or
the
it
he's
down.
sliding door.
afraid someone's
We went
gonna
down.
look in the frosted door.
We went down.
I'm still yelling about it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
A sliding door that does
Okay,
not
what
lock
about it?
and does
Okay.
not lock.
Are we
Does
up
that
again?
freak you out?
No, as long as
There we go.
okay. Weird thing. So, like, example for the Bachelorette this weekend, I've just noticed with etiquette, with the people that I was with, just etiquette wise,
Yeah.
if we had to use the bathroom and TMI, but like if we had to take care of business, it was very much just stated, hey, does anyone need to use the bathroom? Because I need to use the bathroom. So do what you can, so then I can do what I need to do. And it was
And
just
when you
very
say it with that kind of
communicated.
emphasis, everybody knows what you're about to do.
Yep.
Exactly. Which
Hey, anybody use it right now? Anybody?
I know, like usually it's always just kind of like, it's communicated. That was like it just happened naturally. Just, hey, does anyone have to use the bathroom? Because I gotta use it. And then it's just like, let me go pee first. And then everyone just does everything they need to do. And then it was just like, oh, this is nice. I'm in a safe space where like people aren't immature, like, ew. And then now I feel embarrassed and now I don't want to go anymore.
So, wait, Anthony, were you uncomfortable with the frosted door? Like I'm pretty sure no one could look through it.
It is weird, and I wouldn't say I was uncomfortable, but it was at the very least a little weird because it's also not like it seals.
Yeah.
So if I'm in there doing business, I'm worried about some air escaping. You know, I don't
Fair.
know what's about to happen. You know, sometimes you want to keep that air to yourself and just suffer silently alone.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
best
true.
to save the innocent.
It's true.
I just.
Or
Yeah, Leland?
This is just the bathroom? Like,
This is just the bathroom. We're just talking about one small feature of this hotel room.
I would be more embarrassed by the sound than the smell.
Well, yeah, I
That's
mean,
why
also
you play
because
music.
it's a sliding door. It's not
Yeah.
soundproof.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Were
why
you
you turn
more,
the
were you
faucet
more
on.
self-conscious about it because you didn't know the individual?
No, that didn't bother me. I knew this kid was cool. Like within an
Just
hour, of
whatever.
just kind of meeting him. I'm like, all right, this dude's all right. He's fine.
Okay, cool.
He also might be somewhere in chat. So hey, Andrew.
Hey,
Hi,
what's up?
Andrew.
What's up, girl?
What's good?
All right. Well, no, I don't know. I guess to me, it's just a bathroom. I don't know.
But it's weird. Like when you were going to specifically design the bathroom to not let the door lock, something that is traditionally in every hotel bathroom. Also, every bathroom in general usually has a lock on it. To
I don't
make
think
the-
mine in Vegas had a lock on it. Now that you say that, that's why I'm like
Was
questioning.
it one of those sliding, like you slide the door closed, or was it
No,
like an
it
actual
was-
closed door?
No, it was an actual closed door, but it had one of those fancy doorknobs.
So
Vegas
it's kind of
is
like
all-
a closet door.
Vegas is
One that
also
has the
kinky,
thing.
apparently. So you know.
Vegas?
you
do
don't
say.
say.
I don't know. Every time I've been in a hotel room with someone, especially in Vegas, there almost always was a lock on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very, very common.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you
Even the-
murder somebody, where do you hide the body? In the bathroom.
Even the murder hotel
In the
that we were
mattress,
at
duh.
last year, that handle had a lock. The door just didn't latch because it was broken.
Everybody
Because
drink
somebody
something.
Kicked it in.
Cheers.
Thank you, Leland, who's just forcing a timeout in the
We
conversation.
went down anyway, so
Okay, right on.
perfect
I don't
timing
think
for
a
that.
lot. This show sucks. We need to start beating or cussing.
There we go. We're back.
Our cursing. We already got Jordan.
It's true.
I need
We
to up
didn't
the
do-
stakes.
Yeah. Are we back up?
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
Good.
So
Also,
Thank you.
I didn't know how to do any of that, and I figured it out. That's why I went with the slowest. Until I was just like, "Oh, look at something."
That's fine.
since they
Great.
opened up the Hell's Kitchen in San Diego,
Ooh, does that count?
huh? I didn't even
It's
think
part
about
of
it
the
until now.
title, though.
That's what I
No,
meant.
I
Mel's
think that's. I
Kitchen.
think
Does
we've
that-
got beaned before for that.
I
even if
think
it's in the
I
name.
think so. So
Yeah.
yes,
The
Jordan's
L's
taking
Kitchen.
more beans today.
Two for Jordan.
Jordan, I wouldn't make you do it.
But it's not you
Yeah,
making
that.
it.
F him.
Remember that at Christmas.
Okay. Whew. This is
Flick
great.
that bean.
Either-
Flick that bean.
That's inappropriate.
It's
You should have
either
a bean
it's
too.
either rotten egg or popcorn.
I'm hoping for popcorn because you've had two bad ones.
Yeah, well, he hates popcorn too.
What?
Unless
he
it's
doesn't like the
kettle corn,
popcorn.
because it's a fun time snack.
Wait, you don't like popcorn?
He likes
All right.
fun time snack.
Jordan's mulling it over.
God.
Oh, there it goes.
Ah, ah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's going bad.
Is it the egg?
Oh. Is he going to swallow?
the
Swallow
egg?
it. Swallow it. Swallow it.
It's the egg.
Can you still be allergic to an egg jelly bean?
I don't think so.
It's so
not
bad.
Yet, anyway.
It's so bad.
That's right. Spitting is quitting. Scott's got the truth in the chat.
Hey.
Why are you still chewing? Choke that down.
That's what she said.
Oh.
You dum-dum. You got water, too. That ain't helping
I know.
anything.
It's okay. I'm stronger than all of you.
Okay.
You're just not as disciplined as the rest of us.
All right.
You've got the brute strength, but not the cunning to not curse.
Brute strength works a lot.
When in doubt, button mash.
Exactly. So there is that restaurant by Gordon Ramsay in San Diego now. So it makes it easier for the 4 of us to go have a nice dinner there.
Yeah, to experience the beef Wellington.
Is it cheaper?
No.
Because
No,
it's
it's the same
not
price.
in Vegas?
No,
It's
same
the
price.
Well, that's... something.
What is that? What is that, Leland?
I looked it up. The 3-course.
This
I
man
think,
doesn't like fine dining.
I've never had fine dining. I'm white
That's-
trash. I don't have nice things. The
It's about time you
nicest...
start.
Leland, you're a nice white person, okay?
You did-
Aw, does that
Clip
count?
that. Clip that.
I said JC.
No, that's
What?
fine, Steph.
Okay.
Wait,
okay,
JC?
cool.
She said,
She said Jesus Christ.
are we
She
allowed
took-
to say Jesus?
You
And
can
That's
take
what it
the
said on
Lord's
that
name in
list,
vain.
so I didn't know if
list
it
ain't.
counts.
That list
Oh, so
ain't
you
law.
can't say the GD word, but you can say
Correct.
Jesus Christ. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're
Yes.
we're not Puritans.
Yeah.
God, no, we are not.
Yeah, I'm Stephanie. Duh.
Stephanie the treasure.
Please, someone else clip that.
No, like honestly, overall, like the weekend was super busy. Man, back out here, just
Why?
sniper shotting people.
Ooh, that was all right.
Okay, well, should I spin or should
no,
I actually
never
grab?
spin.
Just grab
Why
one.
not?
Because the colors are so weird, you may not know the difference.
Oh no, I got it. It's either strawberry smoothie or dead fish.
So
Okay.
find a pinkish one.
It's easier if you just grab randomly.
Listen.
That's
Oh
not pink.
boy,
Right?
that looks like
I'm gonna say that's a
That's like an
vomit one.
orange and red.
Is that not
that looks
it?
like barf or peach.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
the one in
almo-
your hand.
But that's
That's
one
the
in your
one you
hand.
have to eat it.
That's the
the
one.
same.
That's the one you gotta do.
Take that bean.
Oh, you just popped it in there.
That's bar for peach.
Road speech.
Oh, see, you could have got barf just then.
No, don't
Look.
take it back. Zach, it was fine. It's a good
I'm
thing.
kinda sorry.
I'm kind of sorry. Yeah.
Not fully.
It was peachy.
Does
Oh,
anyone
do
else
it
have
again.
1,000 points?
Do it again.
Wow.
I keep logging on as
Look,
LORC.
I could
so
just
don't
do
have
it.
points.
We're on LRC. We could just do it.
Does LORC collect points on its own stream?
Infinite amount of points.
Ooh, do we? That's cool.
Okay, if it's
we
infinite, we can't. We cannot misuse our power to betray each other. There's a friendship and a bond here. There is a love among the 4 of us.
Although technically,
and I just don't know how to take advantage of it.
and technically, since Leland and Steph just watched the podcast from their personal channels, they are getting points, and they can just bean us.
Oh yeah, I have
Yeah.
lots of points.
Oh yeah, I have lots of
Yeah.
stuff.
I honestly, for the first couple months we were doing this,
Hang
I had
on.
no idea.
Hang on,
What?
Scott just followed us. He just
God.
now followed us.
God, what the heck, dude?
You know, sometimes it happens.
Corm's in the chat. Yay!
Hi.
Corm.
Just now.
No, he's unfollowing and refollowing does not get you more points. See, he was testing something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Corm,
Corm.
what kind of soup?
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're interested in
soup.
that story now.
Anthony doesn't like soup.
I don't, but I am still interested in what you're making.
Jordan, do you like soup?
I do like soup.
Def, you like soup?
I love soup.
I'm normal.
Just me.
Ooh.
Speaking of that, okay, so I went to a tea party on
Oh yeah, Anthony.
Sunday.
She has this whole thing on Sunday about wanting us to all wear little hats on my birthday. I don't
How
want
fun
it
would
at
that
all.
be? Little tiny top hats. Let's look
She wants us to
distinguished.
go out in public wearing
not?
little hats.
I'd do it.
I mean, anything
It's
for a
for
bit.
my day, and I don't want it.
Fine, then you
Come
don't wear
on.
it, but we'll all wear it, and then you'll be.
You can wear a regular
You'll
hat.
Be, yeah,
We'll
you'll be
wear
the regular
little
hat.
No,
I don't
no,
wanna
he
wear
wears a
that.
big hat.
You wear an
biggest
oversized hat. You wear like that cartoon cowboy hat, and we'll wear little hats.
Yeah, Steph. We were at Spirit over the weekend. They have all the little hats.
You
possibly
just get a
think
big
of.
old hat like Doug Dimmadome, from the Dimsdale Dimmadome. We'll get his hat.
I saw a cosplayer cosplaying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Chick
cool.
was like 15 feet tall. It was bananas. All I saw
love
was
it.
like a super
It's great.
tall hat. And Andrew, the kid I was rolling with that whole weekend, he's like, "Oh yeah, I know that." He knew most of it. And I'm like, "Oh, Fairly Odd Parents. I'm aware of that one."
Steph,
Yes.
you were at a tea. Tell us about your
Yeah.
classy weekend.
It was a good time. I stressed a lot about it.
Sure did.
I was more of the bridezilla than the bride.
Yeah, you were.
It was wild.
Yep.
Yeah, I was in tears. I was just like stressing and freaking
For
out.
no reason.
And it was fine. I just wanted it to
Was
be
it?
perfect, okay?
Jordan makes it sound like it wasn't fine.
No,
It was absolutely fine.
everything went perfectly.
Yeah.
Everything went totally fine.
Yeah, it was a good time. We did well, I'll get to the tea party part, but we rented an Airbnb, but it was called, like, the description of it was tiny house in La Mesa as seen on TV. And it was just like,
A long name.
there has to be a catch. I was really afraid and stressing because
Doesn't be a dollhouse.
I've seen like a Reddit post or a meme that was like Airbnb that can comfortably fit 6, and it said tiny house, and I kid you not, it was a shed. And they had that for a whole weekend. So I was stressing at this tiny house description with a pool.
Yeah, but it fits.
But it worked out. Yeah. It did fit 6. It was
where's the lie?
yeah. No, it just like it just freaked me out because I was just like, I don't know what I'm walking into, and I hope it works out fine. It was all good. It was at this place. It was very bougie, but like they made like this house in La Mesa made it like an estate, or they call it like the Lemon Estates or something along that line. But they have their actual house rented out sometimes, then they have the cottage rented out sometimes, and then the tiny house rented out. And then you share a pool. But we didn't have to share the pool with anyone at the time that we used it. So that was cool.
Nice.
It had AC, and it had like a very like regal / movie theater movie vibe to it. So it had a lot of like
Would you say it had a William Regal vibe?
She doesn't know who that is.
I don't know who that is, so it doesn't sound
that
as-
was for you and Scott.
Who's
Clearly
he?
not Leland.
Oh, okay.
He's a wrestler. Just continue, Steph.
Just continue.
Okay.
I am just
Yeah, so we did that.
also
and then like
also Val.
Oh.
Oh no.
that's what you get.
I was just about to do it too.
I never thought it happened to me. I thought I was the podcast darling.
No, that's that
really?
one.
You think you're the podcast darling? That's all. It's sweet.
Actually, I think
All right.
we all think we're the
I
podcast
don't know
darling.
what that is.
I know I'm not.
Really, that's how it should be.
What, Steph?
No, we all should think we're the podcast darling.
Oh, what's wrong with
Yeah.
me then? I don't think that.
All right. This is
think
going to
I'm the
be
podcast-
either.
Well, I was going to say a word that I don't know if it's actually a curse word or not.
We'll
Say
try
it.
it out. We'll find
Yeah.
out. It's the only way we learn, Leland.
Yeah, we could learn together.
Wait,
Yeah.
so do I count this because you actually eating a bee? No.
No,
No.
I didn't.
When
I
we
didn't
curse.
curse. I didn't curse. This was
Yeah.
put upon me. I did not do this to myself. And I'll just like riff for like another 5 seconds in case anybody wants to save me. Feel free to. If anyone wants to undo this travesty that is being put upon me,
Eat the
apparently
bean.
not. All right,
Do it for someone who does 2 beans.
Yeah.
Beck's the only one that would save me. All right, Peach or Barf. Here we go. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, no, yeah.
Is it
No,
a
no.
win?
No.
Are we winning?
Start to taste
No.
like
He's
Dale.
trying to figure it out. It doesn't taste great, but it doesn't
I
taste
don't like-
awful.
It like
It tastes like
tricks you.
both.
Oh,
Like it was
beef
it was
beach or no
Barf beach.
bar
Beach
It was a-
beach.
it was a beach. It was a beach.
Is it peach or beef peach? It has to be one of the two.
Whoa, we can only bean one person a week. Reward is
No,
on
that's not true.
cooldown.
Yes.
I'll be back in 6 days.
Yes. Yes. Each of you can bean us once per week.
Take that.
I found
Oh,
they
son.
actually posted the prices.
I don't know if we
For
can
the
do
kitchen.
the DX. I don't know if we can say that.
Well, because also I realized something.
Don't you realize?
Since we're affiliates now, people get points just by watching the streams that we do. There's going to be a whole year between the end of this September and next September.
Yeah.
So the only way to really save us is by putting bean timers for how often individual people can bean us.
I don't know. Like only one seems a little harsh on the watchers, but
Question.
who am I to
Yes.
judge?
Okay, so there's Jon Snow is a certain word. Is that word a curse word?
Technically,
No.
yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Wait, really?
yes, that's a bad word.
Yeah.
What word are we thinking about, Steph?
Yes, Steph. It's that word. It's the name of an anime that's on Netflix right now, and it's great.
What word are we thinking about, Steph?
The 90s
I have
Like,
no clue.
hair metal inspired anime.
Honestly, in my head, I just went the
Baba
name,
booey, baba booey.
and then like followed by a female dog. Because that's what makes more sense to me. That's where my mind went, but I guess that's
I
not
mean-
how it works.
Also, a word we can't say this month.
I mean, he was a little one, though.
I don't know what it means.
God, I was gonna say something and now I forgot.
Steph,
no idea what that
the word is a fatherless boy.
Val, have you not watched the Game of Thrones?
Has anybody watched the new Game of Thrones?
I have not
No.
started
I have
yet.
not.
I have not started yet.
I've
I'm
not
waiting
started
until
yet.
it's all there. I don't want to do this week-to-week BS again.
Mm.
That's fair.
I'm waiting for someone that I know to actually have seen it.
I,
No
I-
one I
Internet
know
says
has
it's
actually
really good,
watched it.
though.
yeah, I've heard a
Yeah?
lot of great things about it.
Yeah.
I believe my brother started watching. He enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it took me 2 tries to get into Game of Thrones in the first place.
Yeah.
So like it's never been a thing like I really was like super into. I would usually watch them in long binges. I was never like a weekly watcher.
yeah,
And then like the last season comes out and again I am not a weekly watcher and everyone's like, "Oh my god, oh so awful. What trash." So I'm like, "All right, I guess I'll just skip it and not watch it."
probably for the best.
Yeah.
See,
I think
not
about it
good.
sometimes,
I didn't dislike it at all because I also don't care.
but like
All those people could have died. I would be like, all right.
but like it still seemed like bad storytelling.
It was bad storytelling. Yes.
Regardless of your
I mean-
investment into the story itself, it seemed
I've watched
real.
35 years of Star Wars, so all best storytelling's bad at this point. So I don't know.
But
like,
this
you
one
should
this
still
one literally
expect
had
better.
8 hours, almost 9 hours to tell the story, and they did a bad job at it.
So did Boba Fett. You know what I mean? So like, hey, we all take shots in the dark.
But the Rancor was pretty cool.
Was
That's
it?
true?
Did it live
Oh,
up to
yeah.
your expectation?
No, I popped hard when that Rancor came back out.
Yeah.
I mean, every time the Mandalorian was there, it was great.
It was a great
Sure.
episode.
Not his show.
Well, we don't have to worry about that happening again because it's not.
You don't know that.
They would have said another
No,
Boba Fett. by
they
this
would
point.
not. They would have. Saturday. Saturday is the Star
I will
Wars
find
panel.
out Saturday.
Yeah. We will find out what things have been canceled and what things are not. We'll also find out if Henry Cavill's actually in the MCU now.
I don't know.
They said today that Giancarlo has been cast in an MCU property.
Ooh.
Professor X, it's happening, guys. We did it.
And they also said that Denzel Washington might be in there as well. And I was like, I don't want him as
Wow.
Magneto.
No, I don't.
No,
No,
I
no,
don't
it doesn't
like
work.
him. That
No.
does
Yeah,
not
he'll
work.
just be like, okay,
Like,
okay, okay,
Yeah, okay. I don't like mutants. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Professor
Okay.
X.
Okay.
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 Professor
Okay.
X can be.
Y'all
Use
die.
me.
Y'all
Use
die.
me.
Y'all die.
That iron in your blood? Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Professor
I
X
see you.
can be-
Police. You have metal weapons, right? They're mine now.
Professor X can be other ethnicities because the only thing that's really important in his background is being rich.
Yeah.
But Magneto being a Jewish internment camp
Holocaust survivor.
Holocaust survivor, like
Because the Holocaust is
makes,
real. He's a Holocaust survivor.
that makes his character very important to be white.
Yeah.
It's a part of his upbringing. Although
Yeah.
the longer we go, like I've heard
the weirder it
podcasts
gets. Just
like to have a surviving Holocaust member who
Yeah.
was like that jacked.
yes. It's the longer
We know that Magneto has died at least 3 times and been reborn with this. There was a clone.
Moira
There was the-
McTaggart de-aged
There's
him.
all sorts of stuff that goes on in comic books.
Actually, you know what? His magical gravitational powers kept him young.
that's also something
You
they've
could
said.
just say that. You
Yeah.
could just say something magnets
Yeah.
and be like, all right, well that's it.
Where have you been this whole time?
Mojo. Man, I would so be into watching a Mojo show.
I
or like a
feel-
show where Mojo is the bad guy.
I feel if we get to Mojo, we are at the bottom of all the MCU properties at that point.
Denzel is long shot.
He too old.
So weird. You know what I would actually really love now that like I've thought about it for 5 seconds. Let's cancel X-Men 97 now. Let's just give up on that altogether.
It's happening.
I know. Let's just say, because this thing I'm about to say also isn't going to happen. Let's get rid of that. Let's do in its place an animated X-Babies with Mojo as the bad guy. And it's like Muppet Babies from the 80s, but it's the X-Babies. It's just weird adventures. You only see Professor X's wheels and shins. Like,
Does he also wear the socks?
you can see the striped socks between like his trousers and shoes.
X-Men 69.
Take that, Val.
Steph, what kind of tea did you have?
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Oh,
Did you see
Hey,
Steph
good
have to
idea.
like snap back in? Looks like
yeah,
oh,
because I will
oh.
admit, no. I will admit that I read what Scott said about Giancarlo as Mojo, and I've only heard that name once before, and that was the villain in Mr. Nice Guy with Jackie Chan. And I looked it up, and it is Giancarlo. I remember it because I was like, Giancarlo! And then she
Guys already played Mojo.
yeah.
You're all saying his name wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's Giancarlo.
I'm following
well,
what everyone else has
Giancarlo
been
to
saying.
me.
Giancarlo Esposito. That's the name of a man.
I tried,
To say
I should have
goodbye
written them all
and
down.
I choke.
but I think we tried a.
His name is
Oh, I don't think I'll
Gilbert,
find it.
and that's how he shall be called in my house. Gilbert Hawthorne the third. That's one of my favorite episodes in that whole stupid show. I love it so much. When the jive turkeys come out and go, "Ooh, this is problematic."
Steph, did you also have like little cookies with a little dab of jam in them? Oh,
So it was. We did the afternoon tea menu, which is it's like $33.95 per person, but
Ooh,
you
did
get
you have
like
delight?
unlimited.
Did you
You
have
get
cucumber sandwiches?
Yes. So the way that they brought it out was first you get like your 2 things of tea at first. So it's like every now and then they'll keep switching out the teapots and it's kind of like unlimited tea. But the first thing they served was like this glass little goblet looking thing and a tiny little like a little half of a tea sandwich. And I was just like, oh, what is this? Because I thought it was soup. And I was like, oh, it's too hot for soup. It was a cold cantaloupe soup. So it was just cantaloupe with a little bit of sugar as like, it's a Filipino, like it in the Philippines, they have like cantaloupe juice that it tastes exactly like that, where it's served cold and it's just like a cold drink, but it was just like served in a bowl. So it looked like a cold soup. Delicious. So refreshing. Yes.
Down in
Anthony?
front.
You're just describing juice.
I know. But that's what it was because it was way too hot to eat actual soup. So they just served a cold soup.
They just poured some juicy juice into a bowl.
I mean, yeah, but you still ate it with a spoon and it was like a slushy cold soup, but it was delicious.
You got him.
I think it was really cute, and y'all don't have an imagination.
Oh,
I
man.
bet you anything.
Don't group these two.
You just called out all of the Philippines. You were just like, no.
It
Y'all
looks
been making
so
just
cute.
juice bowls.
It was just
I'll stand by that
served
one.
really beautifully. It was just so. I really want to do that again, and I'm so down to do it again, like as a group thing.
Anthony,
Just so we
would
could
you
just
go
eat
to the Aubrey
beautifully.
Plaza Rose Tea Cafe and drink tea with your pinky up?
I drink most things with my pinky up because my pinky's crooked and doesn't fit with the rest of my hand.
We kind of really played it up in there.
Anthony's made
Like,
it sad as usual. Would you still go to have cucumber sandwiches and little chocolates?
Sure, yeah. No,
it was really like the
sounds like fun.
3-tiered thing that they did. It was like, here's savory snacks.
Don't show us your messed up hands.
Yeah, it was like, here's savory snacks, and then here's sweet snacks with fruit, and then there was like a lemon marmalade. And this really, really creamy whipped butter in like one area to like put on like some of the scones and all that. And then on the top, there was like a tiny little, there was like a little thing of bread pudding. That thing was divine. And then like a little cookie and then like little chocolate cookie and stuff like that. Overall experience, so fun. We were being really extra.
Yeah.
It was like, would you like some cream? And would you like 1 or 2 sugars? And then we just kept going like, plop. And we just kept plopping them into cups. And then we'd go. And then we would just gossip and go, It was just really fun. It was a grand time. I'm so down.
Were the servers dressed as maids?
Yeah, there was a lady in like a black lace like Victorian looking dress.
Okay.
It was really, it's really fun.
I'm now
and
interested.
Yeah.
So like,
where's this again?
At this Aubrey Rose,
the Aubrey Rose Plaza in La Mesa.
In La Mesa. See, okay, so
The
obviously
Audrey
we're still
Plaza
in
Rose Garden.
we're still in a pandemic, but they have a wall with all these hats you can wear, and then when you're done, they have a little sanitizing area to put the hat when you're done.
That's cute.
But it was really fun.
cute.
Like when we went in there was like a group, and there was this group, and this dude wore this like like he brought his top hat, and they just look super distinguished over here. It looked like a fun time. I would love to go again with you guys.
I can wear a top hat?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
I'm
down
in.
to do this. Like,
dude, it would be so
I'm
fun.
down.
Yeah, we did get a little.
I've done it with the Civil War ladies. It's fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
You been aware of this whole time?
What?
You know what she's been talking about this whole time?
Yeah, but it's like it's not typically for dudes, so it's like a
What's that
lady
This is a
thing.
fun
Says
experience.
men
This is
like
2022.
tea as well.
I love
Yeah.
tea.
I like hot water flavored in things.
Makes a little.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying dudes can't do it. I'm just typically it's probably not a dude thing compared to ladies of a certain age past
Well, that's
50.
just an outdated gender norm.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
was just-
saying
ugh.
it's wrong, numbnuts. I'm just saying it's a thing.
But you're not saying it's wrong.
Are you not drinking enough?
It was just a really fun experience.
So he
I'm
is
down to
drinking
do it
enough.
again.
Was that your sassiest face? Was that the sassy Anthony face?
I don't know. Was it sassy enough?
Did I just miss the smolder?
No, it wasn't the smolder.
My deal.
We watched a video of the new Halloween Disneyland parade the other night, and the dude that played Finn Rider, he had the smolder down. Like he'd stop in the street, look towards the audience, and go like, I was
Oh
like,
my god.
Blue steel.
Funny.
I was like, oh, this guy's got it.
Magnum.
Anybody else have like a dark moment where you just imagine that actor in front of a mirror, like slapping himself in the face, like, you can get it together, Flynn, do it.
Yes, they work for Disney.
Oh,
I guess just how he has to like just get to that
Feel.
point.
He
That's
has
his
to feel.
how
daily
he
pep
feels.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does before sex, too.
That's get it together, Flynn.
Did you have you? I
That's
don't
not what
think
he's
I.
slapping.
Yeah, he's slapping his penis. Because I don't know if the other word is considered bad.
Oh, the one that has a last resort.
What? Oh!
Yeah, the one that has a last resort.
You know, what? Fair, Scott. Fair.
Got
Wait.
him.
Who's got a last resort?
Papa Roach does.
Richard.
As far as I know.
Richard.
She's talking about the restaurants. The restaurants.
But I was like, what is she saying?
I get
I'm trying
it now.
not to say the words.
I get it now.
I'm catching myself.
All right.
Members last resort.
Yes.
This is my last brie tort. Is it a cheese joke?
Apparently.
I like brie.
I do too, because it's cheese.
It's really good if it's what is it?
Oh
Baked.
no!
Is that dirty
oh, no.
dishwater?
It's going bad. It's all going
Egg?
bad.
Egg, milk.
Keep going.
Egg.
Oh,
Egg.
ugh.
Man, egg
It's
is
not
a
good.
bad
Bad.
one.
It's not
It's
good.
not good.
Egg one is real bad.
Don't like it.
In fact, really, like looking at it, they're really narrowing it down to just some of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only a couple like gag bag bad ones.
Wait,
like,
did you guys get the
Toothpaste.
one with the old bandage on it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, I feel like
Unfortunately.
the best bad flavor is toothpaste.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's the bad one that you hope for. That's the one you pray
It's
for.
all true.
And then stink bug, it just can't tell. I don't know
No,
how I feel
I've had
about
bad-
it.
Oh yeah.
I've had
it's
bad
tough.
stink bug. I've
Um,
had bad stink bug.
yesterday we went to the world's largest Halloween store located in Thousand Oaks. It was not the world's
In-
largest.
Thousand Oaks.
No, we actually went there.
Oh, okay.
It was 110 there. I was there, trust me.
Cute.
It sucked. Oh, are we good with that word?
No, I'm just saying 110. That's cute.
It was 5 degrees less than yours. Calm it down. You're not the sovereign of the peace here,
But
okay?
he's
Get off
talking-
the cross.
He's talking about the vampire drinking blood word.
I-
What do vampires
so-
do?
Blah.
They-
I want
not a-
to blah
they
your
blank
we
blood.
said that was an okay word, right?
Is that word's okay, right?
Yeah.
Cat.
What? Sucking is okay, so we're good.
Okay.
Two things.
Somebody
One,
clip
Anthony,
that.
get off the cross. Someone needs the wood. And two, it was not the world's largest or best Halloween store. We bought nothing. It was bad. We were very disappointed. We took a couple fun photos, and it was like, we're out.
Is the spirit better?
It was, and I was really upset
Take
because you
that,
know how much
Thousand Oaks.
yeah, you know how much I love the spirit. But Halloween costume shopping has begun.
Yay!
Nice.
How
I've
many
got-
do you have?
I have half of at least all of them.
Okay, so you know what you're doing.
Yes,
for
I
everyone.
have come up with my 4 costumes. I'm
Nice.
feeling very confident about a few of them.
Okay, all right.
I don't think I'm going to win.
That's fine. Nobody here does.
Oh,
true.
why
Yeah.
don't you ever support me?
I'm saying nobody here thinks they're gonna win because we are
Except
on
Steph.
this podcast. No, she doesn't think she's gonna
No,
win.
I don't
either.
even think I win.
And then she always wins.
And
Yeah.
then she does. We three of us,
Person.
I
we
maybe
know she's gonna win.
I've
Hey, I
won
have
like
some
maybe a
ideas.
night.
I have like 2 ideas so far.
Anthony, where are you at?
I got nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
All right.
Also, I have not thought about it much.
I have two
I have
things.
nothing.
Well, you've been busy. If I have 2 things for you. One, if you do decide to yet again do the kitty cat,
The
I think
Cantonese.
every year you have to add and improve on the kitty. Like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just building
Oh,
more
that'd be
kitty.
good.
Yes, correct.
and
Until I
two,
finally have my furry costume.
I did not do this year, but I thought about it, and Scott can vouch for me because I did talk to him about it. I thought about upstaging you with the cat.
How?
Fully animatronic.
Oh, I was gonna do like
And
full
all
like
the cat?
makeup with whiskers and glue,
Like
and I was gonna have
prosthetics and
ear.
stuff?
Oh, I was gonna come in like meow.
I just got an idea.
Oh God.
Better put it on a reminder for next month.
But then I decided because then I saw something else in the store, and I was like, no, I like that better than kitty cat.
So I guess we're not going to do one themed costume.
No.
Yeah,
No,
we're-
that
we're
wasn't
not?
going to happen,
Okay.
and you know it.
And I definitely can't because my costume situation is going to be weird this year.
Yeah.
How many videos are you gonna make?
I don't know if I'll even be able to do that. We'll see.
I was saying though, Spirit this year's got some real cool stuff. Like I was kind of impressed. Shane lost his little mind at the Ted Lasso section.
Nah,
Ted Lasso.
He was like, I could be a soccer player. It's like, yep. It's like, okay.
I just gotta grow a beard.
Yeah. But no, it was Spirit had some good stuff this year. I don't know if you saw my Instagram story with the creepy monkey,
Mm.
No, I don't think
the
I've seen
symbol
that.
monkey.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was
The
about
monkey
7 feet
shines
tall.
monkey.
Yeah, it was awesome. Kind of wanted it.
Yeah.
I don't need that. But yeah, we all walked away with stuff.
Nice.
We went to that great taco joint out in Thousand Oaks that we've all enjoyed in the
Oh
past.
yeah, that one was good. I like
Which
that
one?
place.
The taco joint out in Thousand Oaks that I
I
can't say
remember
the
it.
name of right now.
Trejo?
Yeah, I remember
You say Trejo.
Mm-hmm. Not Trejo tacos, yeah. Because you're
So
a
no.
bad tacos.
You're a bad taco.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Bad
Bad
donkey
donkey
tacos. That's bad donkey tacos.
that donkey tacos.
All right. I was waiting to see if you can get there.
Yeah, no, it was an interesting afternoon. And then we on the way home, Scott decided to be like, hey, we're really close to the poltergeist house. So we had to go and drive and look at the poltergeist house.
Did you get out of the car and just
It
yell?
was 110.
Oh, I just need-
110. And then we were driving by some ranch apparently where a bunch of stuff is shot at. And we stopped and we had to walk in the wilderness. I was very unhappy for about 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
oh, man.
We walked.
Whose cabin
and-
were you going to get murdered in?
What we went to, and we found, Scott knew about this, but there was a plaque there, and I took a photo of it. But the plaque was letting you know that this used to be like a filming ranch back in the day, and we saw the water.
The Shape of Water?
Yes, The Shape of Water. Ironically, that's kind of where I'm going. But like, there was cement canals where they used to fill it with water and film underwater sequences there back in the day, and we saw where they filmed The Creature of the Black Lagoon. You gotta pick that up. Don't be littery.
My room, I do what I want.
Oh, don't be dirty. Don't be dirty.
He's going to forget
You know
about
I
step
can't
on it
help
with
it.
a bare foot.
Oh, it's gonna bleed. So we saw some filming locations, and it looked like where maybe Brad Pitt picked up that girl in
Oh, yeah.
the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Still need to watch
And there-
that.
I still
I
need
know
to
I
watch
haven't
it too.
seen it
It's
either.
worth watching.
I want to watch it. I just haven't been able to carve out that 19 hours for it. So, it's just like- interesting weekend. Not as fun as Steph's though. Steph had a party and had tea.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
And
And
Steph,
steak.
did you like the little cucumber sandwiches?
Yeah, it was actually really good. There was a lot of little things and that was filling. I expected that stuff to be very like, oh,
That
it's just
cream
finger
cheese is
foods.
dense.
We're gonna end up getting food after. No.
Did
After
they
we
bring?
ate that 3-tiered thing, it was just like, oh, I'm too full to eat more.
Was it like how many ladies were with you?
4?
Okay, so if you had more, do you think they bring more, or is it like that one tiered 3-tiered tray was like they knew like, oh no, this feeds enough people of 4?
Oh, so they separate it so it's like you get one of each. That's how they usually do that. Like you
Okay.
would get one of this, you would get one of this, you would get one of this.
There's 4 cucumber sandwiches and then like 4
Yeah.
lady fingers and like
Yeah.
four of everything.
And then also dependent on if there's allergies, like when you first sign up, they'll have like a thing and they'll ask you like, oh, do you have any diet restrictions? Do you have any allergies? And they will they can work the menu around to what works for each person kind of thing.
Cool.
That's cool.
Right on.
Yeah, so that's kind of nice. Because, like, for example, for the sandwiches, it was like one of the sandwich was like one of them was like a cucumber sandwich, and I know one of them was like an egg salad sandwich, like a little thing. But it was the way that they flavored it was pretty bomb. I know, not
did they
everyone's
have-
favorite, but again,
Do they have herbal teas?
yes. So the teas that we tried was their signature tea, so the Aubrey Rose tea, and then we tried the Earl Grey,
Staple.
and then we tried Cha Cha Chai because I've never really had a chai, and
Chai's
the
good. I
cinnamon in
like
it is
chai.
pretty good. I
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
those.
I'm a big fan of that Thai tea.
It's
Yeah,
good.
and then I tried I forgot how to pronounce it. The Rooibos. Rooibos. It's an African tea.
Is it
like-
the rooibos?
Yeah, Rooibos.
Yeah.
We got I ordered the Once Upon a Tea, which is a rich flavor of chocolate, vanilla, mint, and what is it? Rooibos?
Rooibos,
Rooibos.
Corm says.
Roibos?
Yeah.
Or
These
These
something.
flavors come together
Rooibos?
deliciously.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Oh, we order
That's
that
when we had to
every
start
day.
getting, like-
You don't have to pay for that anymore.
Oh. Yeah, no, it was the whole experience is just it was really fun, really sweet. They're really nice.
Nice.
They have the teas like they have the little teapot like just resting on that little tea candle thing, so it just looks like there's a little candle keeping it warm. Yes. What did I say?
This teapot,
Okay. Mhm.
is it short and stout?
I knew it.
Yeah, it also has a handle and a spout, but it doesn't tip over, or it doesn't shout when you tip it over.
The moment he raised his hand, I was like, "Oh, I know what this." Why did you cuss?
No, I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay. You're just prepared.
There's still people out there with shots to take at me.
You know what? I was gonna say it, but I saw your hand go up. I'm like, I know what my boy's doing.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I'm gonna let my dude do it. This is fine. I don't need to.
Yeah, that was on. We did that as like a nice little closeout for like the bachelorette festivities, and then on Saturday, brunch we went to La Mesa Bakery and Bistro.
Mm.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I like their food. And then for dinner we went to Fogo de Chao.
Yeah,
And
you did.
That was good.
Yeah, you
Got some
did.
steaks. Good time. But that was really it. It was super chill. Oh, also, next time on our game day, we should totally try the
Oh, yes.
All
Fibbage.
About You on
Fibbage All
Fibbage,
About You.
'cause it was a good time.
What?
So there's a setting on Fibbage 3, I think. It's
Yeah, it's
called
3.
All About You.
Mhm.
So basically, it will use everyone's names that's already in the party, and it'll ask like questions. It's kind of like it makes it more personalized. It's like get to know you type of deal.
It's like something like, what is Jordan's favorite food? And then you guys would make up lies.
And then we'll all come up with what we think his favorite food is and just try to trick other people into thinking that's the correct answer.
Sour candy.
Yeah, it'll say stuff like that. It's just like one of those things. Or like one of the ones was just like, what's the most embarrassing thing you've had to buy in person? So everyone, like, what's the most embarrassing thing Steph has bought at a store in person? And then everyone writes what they think it is, and then they have to guess the correct one. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of those. Or like
fun.
a truth and a lie. And then like you have to pick which is the truth and which is a lie. And it sounds fun, you know. We tried it with 4 people, so it can go up to 8. I think that would be a fun thing to add to when we do like fibbage.
For sure. I mean, we should never really go too long without playing Jackbox. It is very popular.
Yeah, true.
And we do really like get a big kick out of it. I think it's good for shows.
Plus, a lot of people can participate.
Yeah. Also true. You can easily switch people in and out like every 10 minutes or so.
Participation.
Yeah. Also, I found out the prices for the 3-course at Hara's.
Yeah, at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant.
$98.95 per person for their for the 3-course meal.
3-course. Yeah.
So you have a choice of pan-seared scallops or golden beet salad. Then your main thing is beef Wellington and your sticky toffee pudding for dessert.
Oh yeah.
I'm all excited for that.
I'm mad that a beet is even in existence.
No.
That's why you get the scallops.
I know, but I'm just saying. I don't like beets.
They got the beet.
Is it like scallop potatoes or like scallop the mussel?
Yeah, what kind of scallops? The seafood or the potato?
The seafood.
No, the seafood. Celery root, braised bacon, lardons, pickled Granny Smith apples. Wait, I think that's alcohol.
No, you should absolutely try it because it does not taste like fish. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but does it chew like fish?
No.
No, it's...
Wait, do you like shrimp? Or you can't do shrimp?
No, it all has this weird like texture in my mouth when I chew it.
That's okay.
Do you like hobo?
I'll eat your scallops.
Yeah, or you could just get the beet salad.
Yeah, I'll take the beet salad.
Yeah. There's pistachio granola in there.
Or who knows, they might change the menu by the time it's
there's also
closer.
kumquats.
Does that count?
No, it doesn't, because it's an actual thing.
Yeah, it's a kumquat.
Yeah.
I know what a kumquat is, you idiot.
I don't know if I've ever had one before.
A kumquat?
I don't know if I've had either. I may have never.
Corm says, I think scallops are way too smooth. I don't like that. It's like butter melting my mouth, and it makes me mad that I can't savor it more.
I can't savor it more. Oh,
She's right.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what a beef Wellington was, that it's got like bread around it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stuff. I didn't know that.
It's
Just
your favorite.
think of like
it's meat with bread around it.
I know. I love
a
it.
steak,
Yeah.
and then a buttered biscuit, like a
Like,
flaky croissant.
The baked
biscuit.
steak.
Like, I know that I have had filet mignon in my lifetime, but I don't remember it, nor do I remember what it tastes like, to the point where like people will come up to you and tell you like, they're like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I'm like, is it?
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't know. I don't
because-
remember.
If you like eating like beef meat, then yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I do
love-
like all those things. I've had 2 expensive meals in my life: Disneyland and prom.
So you've never fine dining. Got it.
No, where
We go to
I'm
prom.
from El Cajon. Fine dining to us
What
is
was
when
from
we-
Mira
Wait,
Mesa.
what?
Yeah, but Mira
Wait,
Mesa got more money.
excuse
Like,
So
I mean-
Leland order from the bottom of the Denny's menu where the nice meals are
look,
at.
I was so self-conscious about nice meals growing up. When we went out to dinner, like if I got a B, we were like going out to dinner because no, we know I'm not going to get an A. So like when I got a B and we went to like a fancy restaurant, which is like in my lifetime, the Olive Garden or some nonsense like that, I ordered by price because I didn't want to put my parents out for spending money.
I still order by price. But Now
Yeah,
I
same
see
here.
the price,
The most
and now I'm
expensive
like,
thing
I
there.
could do this.
Like I'd be like, oh, that's under $13.99. I think I can justify my parents spending that money on me for something that I barely did. You know,
No, I did the same thing growing up, but like when I started making my own money, I'm just like, I'm gonna treat myself to this, you know?
I don't know. My dad.
treating myself is now like, oh no, that whole pie is mine.
Oh.
Yeah, for me, it's that entire tomahawk steak is mine.
Yo.
My pie is only $13.99.
Yeah, but that tomahawk steak is $109, and it was so worth
Oh,
it.
it's like 160.
Look, I'm not saying I won't do it with you. I'm just saying it's going to be wild.
We can all just
I'm just
go
gonna
in
be
just
like,
to experience it.
you just got to
I like
give me
shared
enough time
experience.
that I know to save up my fitties. Anthony, what either great or rude comment are you about to say?
We went out to on Sunday, the whole little anime crew. We went out for Italian, and shut up.
Was it
And no, it was so good. I had an amazing mule. I had a very spicy other drink. It
A
had
spicy marg?
habanero in it.
Oh,
No, it wasn't a margarita. It was some kind of like mango juice, like tequila habanero.
Oh,
Something.
they added
Yeah.
habanero to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they had a habanero. And like the thought at the table, because it wasn't my drink, I just had a sip of it. But the thought, it was like, oh, little kick, just a little heat on it. And it was spicy. It was very spicy. But I had this pasta in a shape I've never seen before. But like in a white sauce and some sausages.
What's the shape?
I don't even know.
Was it like squiggly?
Yes, it was kind of spirally, but not in a spiral. It was like hooked shape, but like not a tortellini. It was both green and white. I really don't know. But no, yeah, like I decided to like treat the team to like a nice dinner because we just been eating like Jersey Mike's and pizza for the days previous. And I hadn't
Was
had
it
like
fasuli? Fasili?
You have to see a picture of it, Steph.
I have to see a picture. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like a corkscrew shaped pasta. It's like squiggly, but also but it's not rigatoni or.
I
Steph,
mean,
spirals.
post the picture so we can see it.
sort of, but no.
It was a good meal, nevertheless.
It was a real good meal,
That's
and
good.
then we got chocolate gelato. And at this point, we're going way over budget for what we are allotted for our meal that day. Which is why I had to pay for the difference. But
how much though?
Like $50
A reasonable price.
Yeah.
for a good time, you know, and good company. Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah.
Man, like sometimes of all the people, I forget how good Italian food is because I don't like eat it regularly.
It's really good.
Man,
It's just that you have to
So
pay for
delicious.
it. That's the thing.
yeah, there is no real
Yeah.
like for as stupid as it is. It's pasta. Had to slow down. It's pasta. It shouldn't be expensive. It's water and flour, and they're charging $20 a plate for it.
But there's different kinds of pasta. There's different techniques to pasta. Like when you're paying
Yeah.
a lot, you're paying for that good handmade pasta.
They put it through the KitchenAid and it comes out in a shape. I know.
No, but
You think
no,
they're
it
still
was-
just using Barilla, and you know it is.
It was handmade pasta.
Barilla? How am I saying?
According-
What's it?
Berea.
Barilla. I was putting some L's in
no,
there.
you guys are talking about birria tacos. That's a different thing.
I don't get that stuff. Like Scott likes it, and Scott enjoys getting the tacos that you dip in stuff.
Birria, yeah.
I get like that's too messy.
Have you ever had like a roast beef sandwich with au jus on the side?
Yeah, the au jus sauce.
You mean a French dip? Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly what birria taco is.
I know, and I still think that's messy.
But it's so good.
I don't
I
mess
just
with
say it
that.
wasn't good. I'm just saying it messy.
I don't,
You
I
don't
don't
do a
mess
French
with
dip?
I don't mess with an au jus sauce.
But you don't like a French dip?
Yeah, I don't like an au jus sauce. Otherwise,
It's just a roast beef
roast
sandwich.
yeah.
What is it like? It's because it's too much like soup.
No, because I mean, like,
Because
for maybe similar reasons.
you're creating soup because you're dipping it in. It becomes soup for a moment.
too
Then you take it
messy.
out.
It gets too messy. My bread gets wet and soggy now.
But that's the point.
Oh my God.
No, I don't like it. I don't want that. I hate wet bread.
Okay.
I hate wet bread.
All right, are you ready for the
Bread.
question?
Oh, so
Gross.
like Jersey Mike's because they freaking soak your
You
bread.
can't
in that-
say no to the Mike's way.
that stuff.
No, I get it Mike's way, and
You don't like that
Yes.
stuff.
I say Mike's way, no onions, and then I'm fine.
But wait,
Is
isn't
this-
it in that big giant medley vat of tomatoes and stuff?
No, they give it to you individually.
Not up here, they don't. It is a giant old vat of tomatoes, onions, and whatever, and they just slap it on there.
Like an ice cream scoop of toppings onto your sandwich.
Yeah, that's the Jersey Mike's way.
Yeah, no, I think
No,
I'm
it's
done with
not.
Jersey Mike's in my
Not
area.
a single Jersey Mike in San Diego does it that way. They've got their tomato, they've got their onion, they've got their pickle, they've got it in separate things. Nobody out here is like shoveling a melody of vegetables and slopping it onto your sandwich.
Just get some veggies from the veggie bucket.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different place then.
I
I
think
love
you
Jersey
are.
Mike's. I go there like all the time. But
I
I don't
get
get when she says, "Do you want it the Jersey Mike's way?" I want to kick that in the face. Like, no, I'm not going. I don't want that. I just want a little lettuce, my
Who's Mike?
bacon, and some oil and vinegar. And don't like. I just want a little.
Yeah, they
just a
like
little.
pour it.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to
you
come
can-
home and be
Like
wet.
your bread is soaked like a sponge. It's
You
like
know you can
it's
tell
so
them to
much.
take it easy, right?
I do take it easy, and I tell them
No, you
we
can
did
tell
our
them
okay.
to take
So
it easy.
we did our one night a month real bad food meal the other night.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, where'd
month's
you go?
choice was Popeyes, and let me tell
Ooh,
you,
Pop, yes.
absolutely one of the worst meals I've ever had. It
You go to
was
my
You don't love that
churches?
chicken
So-
at Popeyes?
it was so disgusting. No, I used to. Maybe it's this
I like
specific Popeyes that does not know how to do their things, but it was the chicken. I'm going to describe the chicken, and this is not how chicken should be described. It was soft,
Okay.
like when you bite
Was it
into.
crispy?
But no, it was dry
Oh, gotcha.
and then soft. like
So
Like-
crispy and soft in the middle.
no, crispy was the skin.
No, it was soft on the
chicken
outside and
itself-
crispy in the middle.
No, it was not. It was soft. Like I bit into it, I was like, huh. That's
Like
a
gummy
texture.
soft?
Yes,
Was
I
it
was
like
that's a texture.
SAWFT
Chicken-
soft?
Yeah, no, because like
Soft.
chicken should, in a weird
It
way,
was
it should
soft.
be like thready. Like when you eat
It was
a
not.
bit of it, it'll like shred a bit.
I felt like I could get a spoon and scoop it out of
Oh,
the
so
chicken
you like
breast.
bit it, and
was-
like your teeth
So
would
okay,
like
so
sink
the chicken
into
was
it and-
overcooked.
It was so bad. So
It was
I
like
thought
some
I would.
KFC chicken.
I was like, you know, the best part of the meal there was the mac and cheese, and I was
Yeah.
like, you know what?
It's because they
let's.
don't do cornballs.
So I was like, oh,
Churches.
and on the menu it was like, oh, would you like to add a strawberry lemonade for 50 cents extra? I'm like, yes, it's 50 cents. Like, of course.
Yeah.
Why
And
wouldn't
they
I?
gave us, yeah, right. I'm like, who says no? And they gave us strawberry lemonade, like a slushy. Oh man, that was fantastic. Like that was really good. But Scott's shrimp was so dry. I was like, this is unacceptable. Yes, down in front.
Why are you getting shrimp at the effing Popeyes?
Because they had a surf and turf
there.
meal, sir.
They have
You
surf
are
and
at
turf. They have
Popeyes.
popcorn. No, I've gotten popcorn.
They got
shrimp there.
Popeye shrimps. They got
Because
Popeye
it's
They got po'
Louisiana.
boys.
It's
Yeah,
Louisiana
Louisiana
fast.
style.
And
You
po'
are
boys.
at you are at a drive-through, even if it doesn't have a drive-through. It is a drive-through quality meal.
Okay, hold up.
Would
So
you
the
get
worst,
shrimp from a drive-through?
I mean, he does have a
have.
point.
you're not wrong, but let me continue. So I thought it would be surprised. I thought it yes, you dropped the mic, big boy. You're good. So I thought it would be, I was like, oh, I'll get some chocolate beignets with this.
Mhm.
No.
You mean
They
some
were not
biscuits
the
with
thing.
sugar powder on top?
Oh, that would have been better. These were charcoal blocks with some sugar on it that you broke open and they leaked like a little bit of chocolate. And I was like, beignets don't leak things.
I don't like how that sounds at all.
You know,
That
I didn't
sounds
like how I
disgusting.
tasted. It tasted bad.
No, no, thank
I was
you.
real mad at the Popeyes. They
Scott.
did me dirties.
Scott,
popped your
Long John
eyes.
Silver's does have drive-through, and Long John Silver's also sucks.
I've never had
it's
Long John
okay.
Silver's.
I've
never had
enjoyed
it.
the
I thought
Long
it was
John
fine.
Silver's. Yeah, I
thought
liked
it was
it the
fine.
one time I tried it.
There's one in El Cajon.
They can eat
There,
my
no,
butt.
it's
That
gone.
one.
It's gone.
I think there's one
Yeah.
near me.
They redid that whole section. I think.
Oh, is
it's,
that where
yeah,
the In-N-Out is?
It's close to it, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think it's a Starbucks now to be.
Okay.
Ah.
All right, you want this week's question?
I'll see you next week, Scott.
You want this question?
Sure. What's this week's question? What's number
Yeah.
55?
If you were a DJ, what would your cool hip DJ name be?
Actual footage of a bear.
Is it DJ,
DJ
actual footage of a...
Swagness.
No. I am just actual footage of a bear.
All right,
Mine's
so you don't
DJ
even put...
Swagness.
So see, it'll be DJ Swagness featuring actual footage of a bear.
So you never headline.
No.
You
Aw.
deliberately never let headline. That is your
Or,
choice.
or headlining actual footage of a bear featuring Yellow Claw and DJ Swagness.
DJ Swagness.
Is Steph Yellowclaw?
No, Yellow Claw.
Swagness.
Yellow Claw is my brother's favorite EDM group.
Got it.
Yeah. Actual footage of a
DJ
bear.
Spookenstein. Boo, boo, boo.
That makes sense. That tracks. Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I have to be DJ Pineapple Pierce. Yep.
You only DJ at Tiki Oasis.
There
Hey,
you
I'll
And
go.
you're
have
in
you
the
know,
swinger
sir,
scene.
that Instagram has gained more followers in 24 hours than my whole Twitter did in a year.
Well, I mean, because you post art on Pineapple Pier, so you know.
I haven't posted.
Well, everyone
a
knows it's
thing
an
yet.
art thing.
Yeah,
Nobody knows
I'm only
what's
going to
happening
post
there.
tiki art in my tiki cups on that. That's it.
I love that. That's
I have
And
to
then the
eventually
swingers
do
are
it.
going to come for you.
What is?
The swingers are going to come for you.
Oh yeah, swingers love their pineapple.
What? Is that a
Mhm.
thing?
It's spiny. It's sweet. It's the whole package. If you cut it open, there's a hole in the middle. Mm-hmm. You know what you can do with that.
Oh my god!
Fill it with juice.
I bought one of those decorers today.
You mean some kind of Filipino soup?
Which one? What now?
I bought a pineapple decor. I don't know why I'm doing this particular
Oh,
motion,
that
but
thing.
What were
Yeah,
you pulling out or shoving in?
both.
Can't tell.
That's what's hot about it. Because I'm spiky. No, it worked great. I would have been drinking out of it this evening. I unfortunately haven't maneuvered how to get it straight in there yet, so it cut the side of the pineapple. And when I filled it with water to test it, all started leaking out the side. I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
can't do that." It worked real
Well,
good. I
been
was
there.
impressed. I was like,
Okay.
"That was the best $12 I spent."
Because
Yeah, I always saw
dear
those at
listeners,
Marshalls when I worked there.
remember
So I was
that
curious about 'em.
our very own Pineapple Pierce just cuts a whole bunch of pineapples on the regular.
Yeah.
That's just how they do.
I eat them, you SOB.
I eat them too.
You eat more pineapple than Steph. You eat pineapple and you get mouth sores from it.
I
Are you
used to.
allergic to pineapple?
I used to. I haven't had
He's
an
built
issue.
up an endurance now.
Yeah, no,
Not
there
an
was
immunity.
one time.
Not an immunity, an endurance.
Yeah.
One time.
Her mouth
one
is callous.
Time, my ex, like, I had Thanksgiving with them, and like the mom soaked the ham in like pineapple juice.
Oh yeah.
And honest to
Good
God,
stuff.
the next day I had like maybe plus 10 canker sores in my mouth. I couldn't eat
You know,
anything
pineapple like
without being in
dissolves
pain.
like
Yeah, it's straight acid.
flesh. Yeah, like it
Yeah.
dissolves your body.
Yeah.
Leland doing the slow look up.
It's grapefruit juice.
No, it's I mean,
No,
also
pineapple's
pineapple
pretty
juice.
acidic. Yeah.
Yeah, look it up.
I'm currently doing it.
Look, if you get pineapple
Don't look
juice
it
in
up
your
during
eyes,
the
if it
podcast.
burns,
Why?
then
Nothing's happening.
Let's get another number because we really just kind of hit that and walked away.
Yeah.
Fine. Number 1 through 40, 54. 54.
What's everyone's like signature like move or music that they're playing as their DJ?
nature sounds.
I like
Dolls.
EDM with a mix of like 2000s pop.
Okay.
All right.
So like
This one-
maybe you'll be really upbeat and then it'll hit you with a bye bye bye. And then it'll go back to another beat and then it'll hit you with a
See, now I'll do the same
Something
thing,
else.
but with 90s hip hop.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I dig it.
Tiki music with some B-52s.
The planes, not the group.
Yes. Yep.
You just hear like a ukulele and then a
It's
Drowns out the
nothing but
ukulele.
World War II chic in my performance, so...
Beck, don't spoil my first single.
Mauling.
Anthony?
Mauling.
Yeah.
I would probably do. Actually, you know what? I would be super chill. I would be like doing like lo-fi beat sets.
Lo-fi,
with,
the lo-fi
yeah.
Halloween beats that
So-
we
like
so-
lo-fi
covered
Halloween
last
beats
year.
with cuts of
Scary
drop.
skeletons.
dropped from movies and shit.
Number 34.
Number 34.
34.
You wake up one day and you're a Superman. What's the first thing you do?
Bang Lois. I mean,
I mean, you got to find out what all the fuss is about, right?
What would I do?
Has everyone been Jordan?
I would
Is there anyone
fly.
left?
How dare you disrespect the
I
sanctity
get
of
one day.
marriage?
The Pulitzer Prize winning.
Lois Lade.
and then every
Yeah, she
time,
must be a powerful woman to
exactly,
be able to take all that.
exactly. Imagine, be out in the world. You know, we're all hanging out together, and we just see the byline. Oh, story by Lois Lane. Now you'd be like, I was in that.
Ew.
The article?
Ooh.
Undefined. This man won't leave me alone by Lois Lane.
Terrible.
Super creeper.
Well, we saw that movie.
I'd probably like the first thing I do is probably fly.
Yeah, I'd fly. That's
I would levitate out of bed.
wake up. And then proceeds to just bust through the ceiling and then
Wait,
you
would
just have,
we
like, the
just
perfect
know
flow.
how to use Superman's body powers?
You
Yeah, I
know,
assume so.
okay. I
For
always
this,
like
let's just say yes, because there's a lot of collateral damage that goes along with not using his powers
Yeah.
properly.
I would shave my stubble with my laser vision.
That's the only way he can cut his hair.
Yeah, it's canon.
Yeah.
T-pose
no
in
kryptonite
front of the sun.
I mean, that's what he does to gain his powers.
I mean, I don't think
Thank
the
you, Beck.
T-pose is specifically needed.
Look at Man of Steel. He's T-posing.
I mean, he did just float out. I mean, I don't know. Fly,
Brandon
yeah,
Routh also same.
Bone Batman. I mean,
I mean, world
All right,
peace.
here's no fuck.
I think you got all the way to the
Look
sea.
at you.
It sounded like you got to the sea.
Oh
And
no!
once you get to the sea, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The C and the K sound the same.
Mm-mm.
And I wanna-
no.
And I want to say the Kendrick Lamar album, but I can't say that either.
You can say "darn it."
Darn it! All right. Well, I pulled this one out earlier because I
Oof.
thought someone was going to bean me. This is going to be either
Oh,
Barf or
Barf?
Peach again.
Yeah. War for Peach.
Barf.
Bar for
Bad.
Peach. Bar for Peach. How?
Who knows? Maybe he accidentally got birthday cake and dead fish.
He looks okay.
Yeah, he looks fine. Nope,
Yeah.
nope, not anymore.
Oh God!
Oh, nope, there it is.
Why does it take like 5
Yeah,
seconds?
it's like,
It's a sleeper.
it's like they put
They're
extra
extra sweet.
layers.
It's like a silent but
Yeah.
deadly fart.
Oh,
The
so it
shell,
was a good one?
the shell is extra sweet. So I think it's taking an extra minute to get to it. Oh, it's in my
Yeah.
throat.
Was it
and then
vomit?
it just gets like a tiny
Oh yeah,
bit.
that sounds like it.
Yeah.
Anthony,
Like
I'm starting
luckily,
to question if our bags actually have good beans in them.
No,
I got pomegranate when I
Yeah.
should have gotten
That's
bloody
right, yeah.
bandage or
Yeah.
used bandage.
And then you got peach earlier.
That one I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
because peach is disgusting.
twice in a
We're all
row,
agreed.
I've gotten the peach barf bean, and they
Yeah.
both have been like a little of both flavors.
Mm.
This
Yeah.
one was a little more barf, and it just tastes like that one gets extra sugar in the shell, so
Mhm.
it's extra sweet.
Confuse you.
And
Yeah.
then the barf starts coming.
Ugh. Ugh.
Starts coming out. What was I talking about?
You were yelling at me about something. Oh, I said world peace, and you got all.
Cave a man's
all
chest in.
Just so we can have a moment where I'm me. There's a comic book about 20 years old at this point called The Pro. Leland.
I think you're being funny by saying 20, but go ahead.
It's about 20 because I was working at the comic shop when it came out, so it's about 20.
I do know this book. Written by Garth Ennis and drawn by Amanda Connor. That's no longer in print. Yes, I'm aware of The Pro.
Where a prostitute gains superpowers from aliens.
Okay.
It's one of those books that kind of like lampoons the Justice League. And in the book, she kind of seduces fairly easily. Superman gives it up pretty easily. And she's blowing him. And just before he nuts, he starts like telling her, get away, get away, get away. And he goes off like a rocket launcher. And that rocket flies into the sky and blows the wing off of a plane flying by. And ever since I read that, I've kind of wondered.
Lois Lane's a strong, strong woman.
It's not about Lois. Superman knows how to take his time. He's been taught since childhood that
There's
he
a
can
lot
crush anyone.
Of
So
dead
he's always
hookers in Kansas.
And inexplicably, cows.
I just feel like he'd have an extra powerful release, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All that power in there.
Those muscles, strong.
Oh, yeah.
Strong muscles.
he'd have an enormous Von Stucker.
Well, that goes without saying.
I have been trying to hold it. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. So
Go.
I gotta...
Tough luck, champ.
Go.
We still got 20 more minutes.
You gotta
Nope.
No,
You
go.
know- oh, no.
Leland,
no, you gotta
leave.
stay.
You're
You gotta
fine.
stay. This is your job.
grab a bottle.
No.
This is your job.
I have to pee so bad.
You gotta stay
Go.
here.
Why are you
No.
waiting for
The
them?
That's
show
why I
must
keep something
go on.
empty near me at all
No.
times.
Oh, and he turned his camera off.
I need to turn off our handles now.
What a jerk.
No.
So nobody confuses who we are.
Yeah.
Just in case.
But I would wonder if that was how atomically that might work.
Yeah. Anatomically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, anatomically, not atomically.
It is a question I've had for a very long time.
I mean, really, Mallrats brought it up first.
I mean, because I thought about it ever since the Justice League episode where Superman's fighting Darkseid, and he's like, I feel like I live in a world of cardboard, having to be so careful not to break anything, not to accidentally kill somebody. But with you, speaking to Lois now, I could go crazy.
Now, if they're under a red sun,
Oh.
then he has no powers, and he just go
Yeah.
buck wild at it.
It's true. Maybe he has a special light bulb that gives red sunlight out, so he gets
Like,
depowered.
hold on a second. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let me put in the red bulb.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Because the one time he forgot, he did that, the expelling power from his body thing they had for a little while. Does he still have that?
The what?
The power to just unleash all of his power all at once, and then gain it back up.
That's bull.
Yeah, because that was a dumb power.
That's bull. No, that's dumb.
It's like some new 52 stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were trying to get another number, weren't we? Oh no, this is the new number.
This is the second number. Yes.
The new number.
Oh man, yeah, we're kind of tearing through these. These aren't catching traction with us. Yeah, let's get another number from 1 to 53.
1 to 53.
1 to 53.
What is Superman's power set now? Is it still just super strength, heat vision, icy breath, flight,
X-ray vision, flight, super strength, super
hearing,
super hearing, super sight in general. He can also see very far away, telescopic.
Super speed.
Yes.
Super
speed. Cool.
Super intelligence, which is really a thing that bugs me the most. Of all of his powers. Yeah. Of all of his powers, sometimes he is genius level intelligence. And I don't know why. That's the straw that breaks the back for me.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense for Superman.
In Grant Morrison's All-Star Superman, he's dying. He gets an intense dose of radiation from the sun from being too close to it. So he's dying. He's going to die.
Yeah.
So he cures cancer among other things that he just does before he dies.
I think I actually remember that.
They made an animated movie based on it.
Yeah, damn, I watched that. Yeah, that's dumb.
Superman.
Yeah, All-Star Superman.
Just giving Superman super intelligence, that doesn't make sense for him.
I was saying I hate when Superman has super intelligence. It's too far.
I don't think that works for Clark.
As someone who can be a reporter,
yes,
and can spell,
he can be intelligent, but to be a genius, I feel is a bridge too far.
Yeah,
because he's still from Kansas.
Yeah, because that's not who Clark Kent is. He's not a super genius. I would imagine he's probably clever for being a journalist.
Yeah, smart, educated, college grad, sure,
but not a physics doctorate.
Yes,
he's not Bruce Wayne, who's just smart in every possible thing.
I don't care that he even has Kryptonian technology. He just should not be accomplishing these next level feats that other people cannot.
Yeah, I just make a funny statement that I almost didn't make it.
Oh, jeez.
We almost had him, everybody.
I am very acutely aware of where my kidneys are right now because they're in pain and how much fluid just went pushed through them.
Oh, no.
Not how that works, but yeah.
It's a filtering system.
Yeah, but then it goes to the bladder.
Yeah.
Then why do my kidneys hurt?
Push too hard.
You have a medical issue.
All right, wrap this up.
No, number 35 on the list of ridiculousness.
Number 35.
We did 2.
Yeah, and we went through them very quickly.
Oh, all right. Comment up, down.
I don't want to go out on some weak topics. We knocked him out. We knew exactly what to say.
Yeah. Three of us would fly. One of us would just bang Lois.
I'd also nut so hard that I blow the wing off of a nearby commercial airliner.
Nice.
Can you imagine the chaos you'd wreak as Superman for one day, and the next day Clark wakes up what happened?
If you had a 21 and up theme park, what one attraction would you have?
Wait, what was it? If you
had a 21 and up theme park, what one attraction would you have?
The booty blower. So you just get a little tube that goes in the butt and it tickles your prostate if you're a man, and it does whatever girls like.
Also have a prostate. Women have prostates too.
It just blows it so everyone feels great.
Just blows butts.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 21 and up. Have fun.
It's weird having to replace words at the last second.
Yep.
I forgot what this is like. I don't pull my punches around children.
Yeah. It always just it always just kind of slips out first, and then I think about it, and then I ask if their child is in the car.
All my
and then I
nieces
go,
and
"Oops,
nephews
sorry," and then that's it.
Women do not have a prostate.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Not according to this.
What's this?
They have, however, a small gland that is like a prostate, but they do not technically have a prostate.
Okay.
Quoted from themanshow.com.
Oh,
I looked it up on prostatecancer.com.
Okay. All right.
I feel like they would know.
I would prefer someone to talk to me slowly and give me a hug.
That's your 21 and up. You know what?
Oh.
No,
Steph has the saddest place ever.
No, it's just a single person like in a little booth. It's the hugging booth.
Sometimes that's the best feeling
you've
in the
got-
world.
I will hug you and whisper
good-
affirmations in your ear.
If you got like a good hugger, like someone who's just got good energy, I'd wait in line for that.
That's
Yeah,
true.
some people
She's
give you
onto
hugs
something.
and it's just like,
Some people are just
you know
good
what?
at hugging.
That really made me feel good.
Yeah.
I really wanted that. Thanks.
I'd wait 20 minutes in line for that.
I have a milker.
I'm sorry.
Milk.
You know.
All kinds of milk.
I think he only means one kind of milk.
Mm-hmm. Almond.
All men.
All men.
All
milk.
men. Oh.
The sign is a cow.
It's eight maids of milking.
Scott, thank you so much for resubbing for the second month.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott.
Woo.
Does that get you more points?
He subscribed for Leland's milker.
You cut out. What did you
What?
say?
I said he subscribed for Leland's milker.
There you go.
I think I would do some kind of like dark ride / burlesque show.
Yeah. The milker.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going that way with that.
Would you go to the milker?
Yes, of course I would. It milks all men.
Tunnel.
I'm
of
all
glow.
men. Duh.
Glove.
No, Lord.
No, I would do like a dark ride that current like if Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was all about burlesque. Like instead of getting drunk and drunk driving and like crashing a car, he just went to a burlesque show and got caught during Prohibition or something.
Got caught.
Yeah, you got. Like you get caught with your pants down.
Are they female women, like humans, or are they female frogs
Yes.
or toads?
They're not all female.
And they're not all frogs.
Some of them are toads. What's up, Rovi?
Hey, Ravi. Nice time to join in. Nobody
Echo,
tell Rovi
hey.
that they can bean us.
Oh boy.
Everyone else has shot their shot for the week.
In the milker.
Right?
Well,
Smack dab in the milker.
Their shot got pulled. Why does Anthony look like he wants to eat Mister? Oh, eat me.
I mean, you specifically? I'm like,
I think you know why. You're looking delicious.
You're looking like a snack.
Meet me in the milker.
God.
no. The point of the milker is that no one else has to help you.
Wait, I thought that was the point of the milker. Is
No,
that somebody is helping you?
You go to the
No,
booty
it's a
blower
machine.
because it's a shared experience.
Oh, it's a machine.
Yeah, it's
So
like
we're
it's
not
a
old timey
milker.
milking. Well, I thought like we'd have an old timey maid milking.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, the thing that you would put your piece in is in the shape of a maid.
So
Like a
Rosie.
Rosie the robot?
No, it's like one of those things you would come behind and put your face in.
I
get
tried to.
A what?
Lord.
What'd you say, Anthony?
I said I tried to.
It's a living.
The churner. Oh, jeez.
But it is still a shared experience. It's like
Those
in the
animals
round.
were slaves. What?
It's in the round.
Yeah, when you go
Ah.
when you go into the blower, just you're looking at everyone else that's around you, and you all have this shared experience.
Yeah. So when you feel that, woo, you can look at someone across you and go, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Eye contact only.
Contact only.
That's a special price. You know what? Steph's is actually, I think, the most disturbing of all.
It is.
Because eye contact would be very awkward.
you have to hug them, but make eye contact the whole time.
You can't blink.
Oh,
It's like,
Lord.
Who's out there hugging and making eye contact?
It's the worst huggers in the world.
This is supposed to be the best hugger.
Yeah,
hey,
I like
sometimes
to,
the best hugger gets a day off, dude.
I like
Yeah.
to hug
You get
and
to-
then kind of snuggle my
Yeah,
chin on the shoulder type deal.
Yeah.
That's like my.
That's how you do it right.
Mouth hugger.
Oh, Lord.
My
Goodness.
favorite alien.
People who don't get a second hug, that's
Yeah, the concept of hugging with eye contact makes me very uncomfortable. I really don't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Ugh.
because you have to exclusively have your neck back like this.
Yeah, like at that point, you're like just grabbing someone else's shoulders, and you're like face to face, like hate hugging them. You're gonna be
Weird.
okay. I support you. It's either eye to eye or eye to brown eye.
No.
Well, that's the one like room you move real fast in my burlesque dark room. If you look past into the background, you see one brown eye. Jordan, what was yours again?
Oh, the booty blower.
Oh, that's right. You were
you-
first.
Yes, you get 10 people in a room together. They all sit down on these little contraptions. A little tube just goes up in there and just blows.
I feel like the same people who make your ride also made Leland's ride.
They did.
Like it's the same
It's-
weird
we got the same
manufacturer.
combo.
We got the same contract.
Yeah.
We come in a pair. The blower right next to the
I
milker.
tried that too.
But what are
like
we talking about?
Revi, we're talking about what ride would we have if we had a 21 and up theme park. So you can see how we got from there to here. I feel like Jordan and Leland's theme parks are like neighbors. Or like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're like Jordan and Leland
If you
are the
had
same
fun
park
here,
with different
why
lands.
don't you go over to the milk, whatever it
Look,
is?
look. You
Milk,
go to
milk.
mine and Leland's amusement park because you will be amused.
You know what?
And then afterwards, you go to Steph to get a hug because you feel dirty afterwards.
It's all the LORC park.
Okay, yes.
We are just different lands in that park.
Welcome to Jordan Land.
The Megan Thee Stallion twerk and pony ride. See how long you can last. Because it's like a mechanical bull.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I imagined it.
It's
Okay,
right on
so
the gigantic-
so we drastically all had. Okay, so you three all thought mechanical bull.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagined
Clearly.
like on all
And nothing
fours,
else.
and then you're on the booty, and it's
Yeah.
just like moving around, and you're just
Okay,
trying to
It's like
hang
freak
on.
dancing in the early aughts. You're trying to follow.
My first thought was like the Pony Express ride at Knott's, where there was like just rows of her, and you sit on her and she flies up.
Oh, okay. Mine was very much a mechanical bull. Like she's going off, and then like you're just
Ooh,
trying
it's
to
a tricked out
balance on her.
carousel. He right.
Cougar, the
ladies
Jaguar
of
roller
hip-
coaster.
It's the ladies of hip hop carousel. Ride your favorite.
And still nobody rides Eve.
Sorry.
Oh my god! Just blah 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 blah. Oh, Eve is just left bloody with the two paw prints on her chest. Like,
Oh,
they're bullet holes
Put a
now.
hole in each one of them.
Wow. I'm waiting for that Nicki Minaj one though. You good? You good? You tired?
I am tired. I am tired.
yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
It's
wrap
okay.
it up.
I mean, I was kind of hoping we'd get one of y'all to cuss one more time. We haven't gotten Steph yet.
That's true.
I don't know.
No,
I'll
me and
tell
Steph,
you.
we were both good tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you both. Leland, you got deliberately beaned.
Yes,
I did, yes.
Yeah, you
that's
were
okay.
the
and I actually
focus of a
slipped.
hate crime. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jordan and I both slipped.
Yeah, but yours was good though. You were like
Pony Express.
F world peace.
Yeah,
Which is a strong statement to fall on these days, I think. It's just like, you know what this world could use? Some peace and love. And you were like, nah,
Especially,
F that.
especially
I got
on the
hot
podcast where we specifically have to not curse. And you still went there.
Yeah. You were like, you know what I like? All this violence and hatred that's causing us so much pain.
I'm here for your hot takes. All right, then we'll bounce out of here and release the pressure valve on all of the cursing that we are holding inside of us once we get to LORC Nights. If you have enjoyed this ridiculous conversation, then please be following us on the social medias. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagram. You can find us by searching League of Ridiculous Conversations or LORC Podcast. If you would like to get the full podcast version of this, then you can find us on the Apple Podcast, on the Google Podcasts, on the Verizon Podcast, on the Stitcher Podcast, on the NASA Podcast, whatever. Podcasts are out there. You know how to find them. Like, no one needs to explain this to you. We had knocked out 3 separate topics off of the list of ridiculousness. Help us out. The goal is to get back to 69 at least once.
Nice.
You can email all of your crazy, random, and ridiculous conversations, the talks you get into your friends with at 2 a.m. on a Denny's. Send those to us. That's the goal. Send it to lorcpodcast@gmail.com. Steph, you were on the internet making things and doing stuff. How do the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post stuff.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hand it off or you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Okay. Leland,
Hi.
you also exist on the internet making
I
that
do.
sweet, sweet art.
Yeah, you can follow me at Leland Pierce Art on the Instagram, or my new Teak Sona. You can follow me at Pineapple Pierce, which has become my new thing apparently. And you know, at Mild Chuckles on Twitter. I got all sorts of crazy names.
Almost.
I'm working on Halloween stuff because 'tis the season now.
True.
Nice. Jordan, you're out here doing stuff.
Yep. You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear and on twitch.tv/Jordan is a Bear. Oh, Rovi. I'm playing Bloodborne on stream on Fridays. It's been a great time. Bloodborne is so good. It's so good. It's a good old time. I also did a random Saturday stream and played some Guilty Gear, but I didn't record that. So if you want to watch it, it's gonna be gone soon. at some point, probably.
This will miss out.
Yep. If you don't watch it, it's gone. That's all. The end.
Had it. And if you want to get your hands on my melon buns, then find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter. You okay back there, champ? You good? You really kind of like busted your cork on that.
It's so stupid.
Melon.
I got melon buns.
I know. Yeah.
So until next week, I'm Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leland.
I'm Steph.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
And no swears is off, and we're transitioning into nights.
Shit.
There we go.